Okay.
This is a short introduction video to the EDX 6000 XRF spectrometer. This is the basic unit itself. The unit comes with a sample holder ring, collimator that has to be installed before using the tester. We will show you how to do that shortly. A sample platen and a silver standard, which is used to calibrate the unit. It also comes with two CDs, one with software and one with this install video and some manuals. And all of this will be delivered in this little leather pouch, along with the two cables that connects the unit to a laptop. Start by installing the software on your computer or laptop. Just put the CD in. So put in the software CD. Double click on the icon EDX XRF for the software to be installed. Go through the wizard, like the setup of any other software. Just click through here. And yeah, if you want a desktop icon, let's go ahead with that. And then hit install, and the software will install itself. And yeah, install the software before you hook up the machine to the computer in order to avoid any problems with the hardware configurations. And then yeah, it goes through upgrading a few okay. So once the software is installed, you put your USB cables in. It's a real quick and easy connect. You connect your camera up here, main unit. Connect right here, and here you have the power cord. It's just a standard PC cord, and that's all there is to hooking the machine up. And then you, of course, plug it into the wall to get power, and you plug up the USB cords to your computer or laptop, and that's all that's required when it comes to cables. So once the unit is set up and hooked up to your computer, open up the lid, and you start by taking the collimator and placing that into the unit. It slides right into a hole there, and you make sure that this little hole is aimed up towards the surface area. And then you have your little sample stage that you place on top, and this is basically the area where you will conduct your testing. The tester also comes with this sample holder. It's basically a nylon string where you can hold the rings and jewelry up in whatever way you require to do the test. It's just to help you test the right spot on your sample. So that is what the unit comes with. When the unit is started up, we will use this silver standard, as you can see, to calibrate the unit, and that is all the calibration the unit needs. It will set itself up using the silver standard, and that way it knows where all the other element in the periodic system is. So use the silver standard as calibration. That's the only tool you need. So once the unit is hooked up to your computer, turn on the power to the spectrometer and allow it to install drivers onto your computer. That way everything will be in sync and you are ready to go. And to get started, you place your silver sample in the unit on the lit up sample holder, and just close the lid. Start up the software. Just double click on the icon and it will come up. And now you're basically ready to get the unit calibrated. To get the unit started, you need to initialize it, and that is what you use the silver standard for. So click on main, initialize device, just click on that, and it will prompt you to put in the silver sample, which we have already done. So all we have to do is click OK. And the process is started. Alright, so the initialization process is done. Down here you will see where on the sample you're testing, and that is the USB camera in the unit is displaying its image there. If you have a problem here, if you want to zoom in or out or make that image smaller or larger, you go in under report and then click on video format, and you can choose the size or the resolution of that picture. So right now we have it on the smallest setting, and as you can see, if you keep looking at that window here as I move the sample, it shows you where on this standard sample you are. And then in the middle there, you can see that that is where the silver piece is. As you can see on the sample here, silver piece in the middle. And it shows up the same on the camera here. So you decide exactly where you want to test. You can either move it by hand or use the micrometers to move the stage around. Alright, so let's show just a quick example here how to test a gold ring. You just place it in here, use this sample holder to help hold the sample in position. You can see on the screen here now that we have the ring aimed at. It may be hard to see from there, but you can see that we have we're aimed right at the middle of the ring there. We close the lid. For safety precautions, we always close the lid. And then you initialize the test by opening a worker. You just click on that icon up there, up right corner. You select the method you want to use. If you have gold and you're not sure exactly what's in there and how many percentage, you use gold version 6E, and you just click on that, and then you click open, and the test is quickly started by just pressing the start button again. And then you have to name your sample. We'll just call it sample 1. And it is the gold 6 standard, and we just describe it as a ring, and we'll test it in one spot for now. You just click OK, and the test sequence is set to be 60 seconds, so once that time is up, you'll get your results. Okay, so once the test procedure is done, it has run its course, you click on calculate concentration, and you will get the values of how much you have of each element. So just click on that button, and then it asks if you want to show a carat, and we say yes because we're doing gold here. And yeah, here we have the elements in percentage shown up. So it's 79.5% gold, which equals 19.081 carats. And then you also see what other elements you have. In this ring, for example, you have mostly copper, silver, and then gold as a balance. And yeah, that is the results you get. And if you click OK, you close that down. But if you can go calculate again, it shows you the values again, and then you can save a report, print a report, and then enter weight and so on. So this is the basic operation of the unit. We've shown you how to easily get the unit initialized and calibrated using the silver sample. Hook all the cables up, install the software. The hardware will install itself once you hook up the spectrometer to your computer and power it on. And then start testing. It's pretty straightforward, as we showed you. So yeah, that's it for this quick installation video.